I have some news you might want to hear in person.
I thought we were speaking to our lawyers for now.
I think you'll want to hear me out.
I don't think I...
5 minutes.
I'm not talking about my lawyer.
He advised me not to speak with me after our last visit. He seemed pretty anxious to prevent a scene.
You have 3 minutes.
So, a reporter called me this morning, wanting to talk about you.
What did you say?
Oh, he left me a message asking me to call him back. But I think we both know what this is about. We could be on the front page of tomorrow's paper if I pick up the phone. But I doubt your new boyfriend wants us to hang our dirty laundry out on the town square a week before the election.
So you're here to blackmail me?
It doesn't have to be this difficult.
After 13 years of marriage and having a child together, it's come to this?
Well, I came home that night, and you two were just gone. Vanished. 13 years with a person and you think you know her.
What about a husband who stopped coming home to at night? When did I stop being enough for you?
We've been growing apart for years. We were different then.
And when did this happen?
You want me to get a calendar? We could never see eye to eye on things.
Including on how to be with Jess.
Look, we need to move forward and stop looking back at what we can't fix.
We never really tried to fix anything. We stopped speaking to each other after Jess stopped talking.
People change. Sometimes there's no logic or reason to it. You just start to want different things out of life. You just move on.
What about Jess? Why do you suddenly want custody?
Because he is my son, and I can provide a stable life for him.
And I can't. You gave up on us, walked out, and stopped coming home.
I always provided for you both.
You gave up on your son.
How dare you? We took him to 2 psychologists.
You can't just hand your child off to someone and hope they take care of the problem. You can't put him on medication and walk away.
That's not what we're doing.
I didn't see you give up your job. Instead, you found someone else and gave up on me.
I don't have to listen to this. I have a right as a father.
You should have exercised that right when he was waiting for you at the door and you didn't come home.
Come on.
Is she worth it?
What?
Just tell me. The night you didn't come home, was it her?
Look, all you want to do is blame someone, and I'm not
I'm still your wife.
on paper. Stop this constant badgering, blaming, accusing, everything. It doesn't get us anywhere, and it doesn't help Jess either.
I want to know why his father suddenly wants to walk back into his life after being gone for so long. Do you suddenly feel guilty for all the times you weren't there for him? Has it just occurred to you that maybe Jess stopped talking after you stopped caring?
He understands the pressure I was under.
He's 12 years old, Mark. How can he understand when he doesn't speak to you, or me, or anyone?
Look, I'm all for responsibility, but when is it my turn to make myself happy?
It's all about you, isn't it? Then let it go. Both of us. We're starting over here.
Is he getting professional help?
After Jess stopped talking, we put too much pressure on him. We were all over him. I'm trying something new.
You mean that camera hanging around his neck?
He takes it everywhere with him.
That's the crazy artist talking, not a professional doctor.
You never try to understand.
And you think that's the answer? Some cheap old camera?
If Jess starts developing pictures, he can start communicating again. It's better than doctors who want to hook him up to machines or get into his head.
Alright, you've obviously stopped thinking clearly. I have a phone call to return.
Before you pick up the phone, think of someone other than yourself. For once, try to think of your son. I think you're here because of her, or to relieve yourself of some sort of guilt.
I'm done here.
Do you really want to expose him to this kind of attention that gets into the papers? That could be pretty careless for the loving father.
Well, you should have thought of that before you moved in with a politician. This could go on for months, maybe years, or we could end it within a few days. It's your call.
Get out.